And I'm curious to ask you though, is there a theme of things that you've learned? Might not be one thing, but what have you learned about yourself, perhaps? What insights have you learned about yourself, or what have you started thinking about differently since you've done your podcast?
Okay, couple of things right off the top of my head, even though I wouldn't say one episode, but I'm going to mention one particular episode.
Yeah.
And the title of it, because it sums up a lot of what I've taken away from the Podiatry Legends podcast. And that was episode 99 with Dr. Richard Chasen. And it was titled Be More Than Just a Pod. And even, I'm not saying that, was that the best episode I've ever done? It was a great episode, but to me, it summed up a lot of all the other stories of people that have been on this podcast, and they are sharing so many other things. And I get emails from podiatry students every couple of weeks. I'll get an email and say, I was thinking of leaving podiatry, but I started listening to your podcast and I went, oh my God, I didn't realize how exciting podiatry was. And that drives home the point of what Richard was saying, that you're more than just a podiatrist. There's so much more to what we do. On a personal thing, what I've taken away from it is I've become a better listener. Pause a little bit more when I talk. I try not to talk so fast, even though I still do. But I can see my own growth as a podcaster right back from beginning of It's No Secret, Dr. T, right through to this episode. Just how much better I've just become at asking better questions. And so what I take away from that is everything you do, you're going to get better with experience.